Hey everyone, welcome back to Monday with Matt. Today, as promised, we are going to do a thigh blaster workout. I am a little insecure about my inner thighs, so we are definitely going to focus on that a little bit more because when you're doing squats and things, unless you're doing like a squat with a side kick, you don't actually target your inner thigh very often. I know that's a problem issue for a lot of women out there and men probably too. But so we want to make sure that you have some nice thighs for the summer months coming up, so you look good in your shorts and you look good in your bathing suit. Of course, as Matt always tells me, to really lose flab anywhere, that is a combination of cardio and clean eating along with the muscle building, right,
Yep.
Matt?
Yep, that's it, top three.
So
Good night's sleep helps too.
well, I struggle with that one. So this exercise alone might not totally shed off the inner flab that you are seeing, but if you pair this with some of our cardio workouts and then a nice clean diet, then you will definitely see some results. So we are doing 4 exercises today, Matt?
4 exercises.
And what are they?
So we've got first wall sit, and then we've got frisbee slides, we've got unassisted side kicks, and then we've got chair heel presses.
So we're going to do these all for about a minute.
Yep, minute.
And so that would be about a 16-minute workout. Go through this 4 times. We usually do 3, but try and make yourself do that extra 4th round. And let's just jump right in.
Yep.
Okay, so find yourself a nice wall and then sit on it.
Sit on it.
90-degree angles, hips and knees. This is a little difficult for me because it was one of those mornings and I forgot my tennis shoes. So I'm in socks. My feet are slipping a little bit, so if I adjust, that is why.
Actually makes your hamstrings work harder, so
Oh yeah, I'm
there might be
definitely
something
feeling
to
it more than normal.
Yeah.
So if you want to make this more challenging, wear socks on a slippery surface.
Don't fall down. So this is really fantastic for building up your thighs, your front of your thighs, quadriceps, but it also helps to really relax your lower back, but build some killer thighs. Another 30 seconds.
Yep. And
Yep.
I'm toasting, like I said, I'm trying to brace myself with these socks, and man.
So if you want the extra burn, this is too easy for you, you can either 1 up your time, or 2, you can raise your toes off the ground, which is considerably harder.
Much harder.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put my toes down now.
So are you.
15 seconds.
Have your toes been up?
No.
Oh, well put your toes up,
No, I
everybody.
can't. Ow! I did a 50-mile bike ride today. My thighs are toast already.
I was here last night doing lower body with one of the other trainers, Tessa, and I was a little concerned that we were coming back tonight to film a thigh blaster.
Yeah, that's time.
Because I'm toasty. This is a sliding frisbee. You can get these at any athletic store.
Yeah, or you can use a regular frisbee.
Yeah.
You can also use a paper plate.
So if you're on a carpet, you can go get one of these, or like Matt just said, a paper plate. And
Yeah,
if you're on
perfect.
hardwood floor or tile, you can just put like a washcloth or something under your foot.
Yep.
You could even do it in socks. You just want to have as little traction as possible so that you can do this motion.
Yep.
So this is really going to work your inner thighs. You're going to feel it in both legs. And we're going to do this for another minute, and then we're going to switch sides because nothing's easy.
So
Matt
this,
has the time.
yes,
Don't
I
look
do.
at me.
This specifically targets inner thigh, but you're also going to work the thigh on this side. But this inner thigh should be working pretty hard. So if you're looking to narrow that gap in your legs and really trim out your inner thighs, this is very helpful for that. The key with this exercise is to keep this knee straight and load some weight in this leg so it's challenging to bring it back. Because it's easy to place all your weight on your right side and really not get much out of it. So shift your weight a little bit over the side that you're using to slide. About 15 seconds to go.
And this is really weird because my foot keeps sliding across the frisbee from my sock.
Yeah.
We do these a lot in my regular workouts with Matt, but I always have tennis shoes on.
Yeah.
And that gives you some traction on the frisbee.
Barefoot. You can do barefoot too. That might help. And switch it.
I haven't gotten a pedicure in a while. I don't want to take my
You don't want to see my
socks off.
pedicure. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh yeah. Definitely works.
Been too cold for open-toed shoes. You
Uh-huh.
see.
Uh-huh. Yeah, first set you definitely get a burn on these, but boy, that 3rd, 4th set,
Yeah.
you're gonna be on fire.
And this is one of those exercises where you're like, oh, a minute wall sit. a minute of these, this is easy. You might not work up a huge sweat and you're not doing a whole lot of cardio, but I promise you'll feel it tomorrow when you sit out of your office chair, stand up.
Yeah, the
any
next
kind of
day,
squatting motion.
maybe even the next week in some cases.
It's always the second day that's the worst.
So it's a good idea to stretch the muscles out that you've worked, especially after this. In the coming days, drink lots of water.
I will link our lower body stretch workout down below so that you guys can do that following this exercise if you choose to.
And time.
Okay guys, so an unassisted side kick looks something like this. You're going to do it for 30 seconds on this side and then 30 seconds on the other side for your full minute. And this is a lot of balance.
Normally, actually how I had her do it earlier today was with a hand on the wall.
This is my fourth set, you guys.
So, if you don't have the balance for this, it's fine.
You just
can
turn
use a wall.
and kick here. But the unassisted
This is way
makes
harder.
it much more difficult.
Way harder. So outer thighs are gonna catch on fire. And time.
So switch.
Ooh.
Yeah, shake it out if you need to. And kick. Yeah, I've not been nice to my lower body this week. Monday was one of the hardest spin classes I have ever been to. And then Tuesday, I guess I took the night off. I'm falling. Last night was the workout with Tessa. Squats, leg press, lunges, all kinds of fun stuff. And now I'm here doing this.
You're tough. And time. Oh, that's one set.
That one went
Those
by
are killer.
fast though.
Oh.
So you guys can do it. If that wasn't enough, keep going and do a full minute on each side. So if you need the challenge, I dare you to challenge yourself. Okay guys, so for this one you're going to need any kind of chair that you have. You could even use your couch or a coffee table. Just something that gives you basically a 90-degree angle like you can see for Matt. And then you're going to lay back and using your heels, or pushing through your heels, you're going to lift your butt up. And you're going to squeeze your booty at the top. You're going to do this for a minute.
The advanced version of this is a 1 foot. So this basically doubles the intensity. But you may want to go through a full workout with both feet on, because by the time you hit the 4th set, your hamstrings and glutes may be on fire.
And if you do want to do 1 foot, just do 30 seconds and then 30 seconds.
Yep, good idea.
Because otherwise that's a full 2 minutes of these and you will definitely be fried by the 4th round.
And these are a lot safer than doing something like a deadlift, where you're putting your back in harm's way. It's very safe exercises and just as effective at building muscle.
And my hammies are feeling
Yeah,
it.
mine are cooking too. It helps to really contract the muscles, so not just go up, but really focus on squeezing your butt and your hamstrings every time you go up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
Woohoo! Okay guys, so I hope that your thighs are burning. Do that 3 more times. Don't limp out, get some water in between, stretch everything out if you start to cramp up a little bit, because that might happen.
Yes.
Especially those last ones, your hammies are going to be toast. So do this, be careful, but try and get through all 4 because this summer your thighs will thank you for it. So we were just talking and noticed that we've done quite a bit of strength training on the channel recently. So come back next week for a killer cardio workout because like I just said, you need to pair all of this strength with some cardio to really get the results that you're probably looking for. So don't forget, check out Matt's website. It's linked down below. Check out all of the social medias. You can get updates on when we post. And if you want some extra workouts to do this week, go to magnoliasandsunlight.com and click the gym tab at the top and you'll find a full archive of all of the videos that we've posted. Like I said in last week's video, it's almost been a year, so there's a lot to choose from. You can also go to YouTube and just click the gym playlist and they're all there for you to watch basically on loop. So we will see you guys next week. Bye.